See Niclas Larsen really excel in matches as he comes right out of the gates firing, and he needs this. He needs to try to understand exactly what weapons Tawanchai is going to throw. There was a nice little left hand landed by Tawanchai. He might try to catch Tawanchai off guard with this pressure, but Tawanchai is firing right back.
How about this start from Tawanchai? Opens up strong in the first knockdown on Larsen. Larsen's first ever fight in 4-ounce gloves. Tawanchai's been here a few times before. Beautifully done! Off the lead leg, that was superb. The speed, the precision.
Yeah, the first time you get cracked with those 4-ounce gloves, man, it's a whole different situation compared to big gloves. And Tawanchai is just really so sharp right now. Look at the way he's backing up, measuring. His understanding of distance and timing is perfect. And he's really starting to fire off some serious power.
The aggression early on from Tawanchai, a whole different beast so far tonight. Inside leg kick, then upstairs. Catches him on the counter, nicely done.
Nick's got to be careful entering the pocket like that. I know he's tough and I know he's got a good chin, but Tawanchai is carrying some power, but it's also the speed at which he's throwing these shots. And he's cutting right through the guard of Nick.
There's that beautiful side kick seep. It's a hybrid of both. Inside leg kick high on the thigh to the femoral profunda. Larsen tags with a nice side right hook and dumps the tie. Center circle.
Good sweep right there from Larsen as he's pushing forward. Now he's going southpaw as he comes forward trying to throw that right hand. Tawanchai's doing a good job of just covering the range, right? His feet are always underneath him. He never overextends. He's perfectly balanced and his defense is pretty sharp. I like that left kick to left hand.
Chin tucked, looking through the brow for Tawanchai. Fires that left round kick again. Larsen trying for a right uppercut. Double jab, no right hand for company. Left elbow there from Tawanchai.
Larsen's not changing his strategy. He continues to push forward, entering the pocket. He's got to be careful, though, because Tawanchai's starting to touch him. See that elbow that was slicing up the middle like that? That's where I was talking about that wide guard of Larsen. He's got to tighten those elbows and defend things a little bit differently with his small gloves.
Tawanchai said he would knock out Larsen with a left elbow. Said he'd do it inside of 2 rounds. Larsen staying mobile. Tawanchai shakes his head after the body kick.
You know, when he was showing me those kicks, I was kind of surprised at the size of Tawanchai. He's really thickened up and become a real featherweight.
A left hand! Larsen momentarily wobbled. Tawanchai couldn't follow up. Left hand again! 10-8 round for Tawanchai.
Very aggressive. Came out firing. Nick started with the pressure. He came out. He really started to put some good combinations together. But it's when he's entering the pocket like that, right? He's coming in tight, trying to get close, but he's running into these. Look at that left hand right down the middle, found its target. And then there's that push kick that backed up Larsen and sat him down. Tawanchai is looking real smooth early in this first. I know there's a lot.
อัดไปเลยอัดแข้งไปยัดแข้งไปแล้วก็มือจับฟันเอาเนี่ยครับหวังจะเตะที่หน้าเริ่มบอกแล้วเตะซ้ายแล้วอัดซ้ายเอาเดี๋ยวแล้วกันการเลือกเอาน้องเลือกเอานะ
Larsen needs to be a little bit more cautious. You can see how he's approaching like that. He's just marching forward, just hoping that he can wear that shot and then answer back.
Tawanchai winding up the left leg from Howell. Backs him off with the left hand.
Good footwork from Tawanchai. Even when he's backpedaling, his feet are always in the correct position to fire off that left kick.
Good kick. Nicely done from Tawanchai to the right side of the body. Good front kick forces Larsen back.
See, it's hard to close that distance when Tawanchai starts throwing those push kicks.
Breaks the round kick again to the midsection. Left side of Tawanchai is just a weapon. Good check there for the tie. Gets the leg out of the way of the kick.
Yeah, everything that comes off of that side of his body is dangerous. And it comes with some serious heat and speed. This is the round that Tawanchai said he would end Larsen. But Larsen's hanging in there. He's keeping his head movement. See how his head's not staying in that stationary position? Now he's starting to understand the defense a little bit. Now he's starting to protect his hands. And the shots are coming off of the glove, but He's got to be careful entering the pocket with Tawanchai.
Larsen needed to throw the right hand, didn't do so. High on the inside thigh from the Dane. Front kick from Larsen. Tawanchai returns the favour. Oh, smack bang! Smack bang! He drops him for a second time in the fight. This could be over. It's over. It's Tawanchai again.
Tawanchai PK Senchai.
You know, I try to think of these superlatives to talk about Tawanchai, and I'm lost for words. It's just, he is special. He really is a special kind of talent, and he took it up 10 notches tonight. That was brutal.
I am here with your winner, Tawanchai PK Senchai. What a performance. Absolutely spectacular. How are you feeling?
คุณสัญชัยคุณตะวันฉายคะวันนี้สู้ที่สุดยอดมากวันนี้รู้สึกยังไงบ้างคะที่น็อกเอาท์ได้
ก็วันนี้รู้สึกก็แฮปปี้มากครับดีใจครับยอดซ้อมหนักกว่าเดิม2เท่าเพราะต่อยรุ่นเฟเธอร์เวทครับก็ขอบคุณพี่หวังเทรนเนอร์ผมแล้วก็ขอบคุณลูกพี่ที่ซัพพอร์ตผมขอบคุณทุกคนที่ค่ายครับที่เป็นกำลังใจให้ขอบคุณแฟนคลับครับ
I feel so happy and extremely grateful and super excited tonight. Thank you so much, Kun Wang, the trainer, for giving me this opportunity and being the boss. And he'd like to thank the fan club as well.
Yeah, well, that win was so good. You called your shot. You said that you would finish him in the second round with a knockout. You said elbow, but it was hands, but it was still pretty good. That was so good, in fact, that you earned your shot at the featherweight Muay Thai world title. Pet Morakot is the next man that you will see inside the circle. Do you have a message for the champion?
วันนี้ต่อยสุดยอดมากเลยเดี๋ยวจะต้องมีอีกยกหนึ่งนะคะกับนักมวยอีกคนหนึ่งจะมีอะไรบอกเขาไหมคะ
ก็พี่เพชรมรกตครับดูอยู่ว่าครับไฟต์ต่อไปเดี๋ยวเราเจอกันครับมาแล้วมาถึงแล้วผมตั้งใจมาก See you soon
So Pipet Morakot, are you actually watching? I'm coming for you and see you very soon.
Whew. All right, well, take a look up here. And after what you did tonight, if it's any indication, I know that match is going to be massive. But take a look up at the screen. It was a beautiful combination. You threw the hook. You finished with it too. Was that something that you saw? Were you expecting to finish like that?
ได้คิดมาก่อนหรือเปล่าคะว่าจะจบด้วยท่ากระบวนท่าแบบนี้ค่ะ
ก็คิดมาหลายๆท่าครับมีหมัดมีศอกก็ everything ครับทุกอย่างครับผมที่เตรียมมาครับ
I actually thought about a lot of movements how to end this match but this is how I did it
That is how you, ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Tawanchai PK Senchai.
I tell you what, folks, that showdown against Pet Morakot is must see. It is going to be a Muay Thai battle for the ages.